Hello guys, Assalamualaikum. It's me again, your friendly neighborhood trainer, Coach E. Hari ini saya kenalkan diri saya sebagai Muhammad Hakimi bin Muhammad Isa, and I'm from Clinical Exercise Science. And today topic we gonna talk regarding anorexia, which is one of eating disorder that are common not only in Malaysia but in world. So let's talk about anorexia. So what is anorexia? So it's often called as a mentally and psychological disorder that characterized as an abnormal low body weight and intense fear of gaining weight. The most important thing is they always insecure with their body shape, but actually they are thin like this. Beware if you having that problem, because it's only start inside our brain, generate to our vision, but if you are not taking this seriously, it may lead to physically abuse. How we gonna classify? How we gonna find out? Is it we having this kind of problem, or our beloved, our dear family, friend, or maybe our loved one have this kind of problem? So we have to be conscious regarding their behavior and also the sign and symptom. So basically, person that have anorexic tend to extremely lose their weight, and they have unhealthy thin appearance. So basically, you can see that they look like sick people. So there are a lot of signs and symptoms that you have to keep close look into the one that you are learning. Right? So basically, for anorexic patient, they have extreme weight loss, but it's not healthy weight, because they are apparently looking unhealthy thin. So because they are lack of nutrient to support their bodily development, and they also have a very less blood count result from their less eating, and they easily getting fatigue, insomnia, which is they tend to have a problem in order to sleep at night. They are easily feel dizziness and easily feel pain, and one more thing, they have constipation because they have less source of food that are using as their bowel movement. And for female that have this kind of issue, they tend to have amenorrhea, which is the irregular menstrual cycle. Do you ever see someone at the gym for quite long hour in a day? They tend to do more cardio exercise instead of lifting some weight, and they look so skinny. Yes, they might have anorexia nervosa disorder. So basically, this is the behavior symptom that we can see through anorexic kind of patient. So basically, they tend to exercise extremely because they want to rid off the calorie that they eat just now. And yeah, exercise is good for yourself, but if you do it too much and wrongly procedure, it may hurt yourself. And anorexic patient also, they really love laxative and also self-vomiting. So basically, if you see your loved one or your friends have eroded teeth, this might be cause of self-trigger vomiting. And beware of that, because when I say anorexia is a psychological disorder, yes, it's true. is because from the pathology of the anorexic disorder itself, it came from what inside our brain. Actually, they are thin enough, but they keep on trigger their brain that they always say inside their mind that they are not good enough, they are not skinny enough, and they are too insecure with their body. And from that emotional unstable, they tend to injure themselves. Start from not eating well. If they go extreme, they may lead to suicide. Anorexic patient is mentally abused, so they always in step of in denial. So basically, they tend to isolate themselves. They don't want to mingle around, they don't want to socialize around because they feel insecure with themselves. So they always frequent check mirror of themselves because they're too insecure with their body shape. They're covering up in layer of clothing because they don't want people to know what inside their body, and they tend to social withdraw. It's not good because socialization is part of what human biologically needs. So basically, who is the majority that having this kind of problem? If we say 10 years back, maybe we can see female is dominant this disorder. But now, with media social, everybody want to look great. Male also tend to have this kind of problem. And girls, please don't be insecure, because no matter what shape you are, no matter how look you are, you have your own beauty. Don't be silly, don't feel down yourself, because you are beautiful just the way you are. Yes, beauty is pain. Everybody say that. But please, anorexia is not a kidding thing. Basically, anorexia can lead to more complications. There are a lot of complications that may lead, which is anemia, heart failure, bone loss, muscle loss, amenorrhea, and reduce in testosterone in male. And for the more serious cases, it also may lead to kidney problem. How we gonna treat this kind of disorder is actually you have to go and seek for help. So if you find your loved one, your friends, or your family members having this kind of issue, please seek for professional. So basically, go for therapist, a psychologist, and also a medical doctor that can help. And last from me, please, you guys, we have to self-love more than other people love us. It's because God give us a blessing of life, and we have to appreciate it by living in fullness and being happy. So, in order to stay good, positive yourself, keep on meditating and praying, and also practicing healthy lifestyle. So do sport, do any kind of sport and recreational activity that will give you enjoyment of life, socializing, eating good diet, and because that is what we need to be happy and have a very, very good well-being. So that's all from me. XOXO from your friendly neighborhood trainer, Coach E. Assalamualaikum.